Broski, Brosif, Broham. Bro, my brother. My man. My main man.
My dude, my dog, my buddy.
My homie G, homeboy, home slice, home skillet. My wingman, my pal. Que patado, mi amigo. Que vale? A vocabulary of modern man friendships. Uttered over daps and pounds, bro fists, and I'm not gay man hugs. Spoken sometimes awkward and off key when I go for the bro fist, and you go for the handshake, and we do this weird little awkward dance between men trying to love each other in a world of, whoa, hey, no homo, bro. For brown boys who come and go. For brown boys who walk out like my father. For us fatherless children trying to fit the shoes of men we have never known, I know. So many battles go unrecognized. There are no purple hearts pinned to our chests. Just tattooed life stories engraved in arms, calloused hands from all the work put in, bruised knees from when we get back up from getting knocked down, stretch marks on backs from being forced to move up way too fast. I know that the balance between providing and loving can be such a dubious task. In Latin culture, much of our identity is reliant on gender roles. Specifically, machismo has been the guideline to which Latin men are held to, setting unhealthy standards for manhood which translate into how we treat others, as well as ourselves. In the poems I Love You Bro by Matthew Foley, For Brown Boys by Alejandro Jimenez, We Active by Mr. Capone E, and Chicanismo by Manuel Gonzalez. We dive into machismo headfirst to address how it determines who we are as men, before we even have the chance to do so ourselves. To my carnales, let it go.
I used to cruise a lowrider and feed me 63 Bel Air. Everything was original. Except the hydros. Yo, I even took the pilgrimage to Española, Nueva Mexico, the lowrider capital of the world. And I got respeto for my rampla. I remember the creases in my khakis, my Pendleton button all the way at the top, and those corduroy bedroom slippers. You remember those chopos? And that grease I put in my hair, tres flores. That shit kicked my hair back just right every night. Never really washes out, you know? But that's not what being Chicano is all about. We be active, blued up like a maverick, Southsider savage, Dodger. Like the Jackie, they say, gang banging, homies with the lows. Southern California love riding West Coast. Ride 100 spokes and we drinking in this cracking. Hey, it's a house party. Now, always keep it active, ese militant Chicano. With my fist in the air, trying to conquer the establishment. I started spelling the word Chicano con un X, because that's how the Mexica would have spelled it. I stood at the pinnacle of the pyramid of the sun, and I was ready to throw myself to the bottom for any cause. But I still hadn't figured out what being Chicano is all about. Where any time men show one another genuine feelings of gratitude, appreciation, affection, we got a bromance going on, and suddenly I'm James Franco and you're Seth Rogen in this Hollywood buddy flick where in the final scene we look at each other and say, dude, I love you, bro. For brown boys trying way too hard to be as hard as possible. Caught between body bags and survival.
between macho ideals and proletariat revolutions. Look at how we confuse passion for violence, how we romanticize guns over a love affair. We are so full of contradictions. We make mistakes, but brown boy, we are not the mistakes. Who told you self-love was a battlefield? Who turned your throat into a shotgun?
Bouncing like a G. Sipping that bunny. G, no homies, and we all about the money. Stay sunny in this winter over here. The homies stay heated hot, hit it with no fear. Rider ripping, still set tripping. Bitches on the ding-a-ling, but we whipping. Slipping, so pick up a piece. West side, east side, ride like a G. South Central, OCIE repping, 805 ATV, A18 flexing, 661 LA homies from the Ha, 760 South Side, all the way to Crenshaw.
They turned us into thugs. They told us women were inferior, and some days I want to shatter that image in the mirror and break every last piece of my mother out of my smile. I know you too get tired of choosing between your hopes and your demons, holding the ends of the world, keeping them from falling. I know you don't want to crumble into pieces. I never got a teardrop tattoo. Or mi vida loca tattoo between my thumb and my finger. I never did a drive-by or spray painted my placa on the wall. But that has nothing to do with what it means to be Chicano. Even in our homes, we carve out our manly territories, the garage, the tool shed, where no one else may enter our fortress of solitude. I want us to be better brothers than that. When the Lord said unto Cain, "Where is Abel, thy brother?" And he replied, "I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?" I want us to be better brothers than that. Brown boy, we do not need street corners stained with candle wax, decorated with flowers and pictures of you. We need you alive. We need you alive. So let every embrace you give set off a revolution. Let every kiss you give become the trigger to your throat. To heal with words, let forgiveness become the pin to the grenade of your heart. Explode delicately. Use these hands to help your children learn to count. We are not explosions waiting to happen. We are enough just as we are. So let us commit the most rebellious act of them all. Let us love ourselves. Chicano, it's the fire that feeds my soul. It's the love for mi familia, mi cultura, mi raza. It's what makes me who I am, and pretend to be nothing else.